the last practical session of our subject-verb agreement. This is test 2 to test our understanding of the topic. That's why we put practical session. Please follow that. Now, let's go to numbers question 16. As you will always do, copy all the questions. We started from number 1 to 16. We are continuing from 17 to 27. Okay, so what we are going to do, copy all the questions as you see them and underline the answer from the brackets. Choose one of the answers from the bracket. Okay, from the bracket, choose, underline the correct answer as you see them in the bracket. There are 2 options there, underline 1. 2 options there, underline 1. Okay, so when you do that, come back to the video as we provide the answers together. That is exactly what we're going to do. Sorry for moving in to clear that brackets to make sure that we get it very well. Now, we're going to take question 17. The number of boys we requested for was going to be the answer was. The number of boys. We say when you see this word, the number, it represents singular. Represents singular. So the number of boys, despite the fact that the boys is plural, we are talking about the number. So you say was or is or has. The number of the people has increased. The number of whatever number we take, the number will take a singular verb. But you have a number of boys, then it goes with plural verb. Next one, number 18. 12% of the girls, what are we going to have there? 12% of the girls. So we consider this. If you say 12% of the girl, you say plural singular verb. But girls, so you have plural verb. So we have 12% of the girls have done well in that. So if you have 12% of the class, that is singular, you say has. 12% of the classes have. Okay? All of the class. You have all, but you have class. What are you going to put there? Was cleaned up. If you have all of the classes, plural here, you say where. That's how we consider that. The next one, some of the pens. Some of the pens. If you have some of the pens, you say is. Some of the pens, you say are missing. Okay? Now, look at this. Each of the men, this word each is always considered in English as singular. So you follow it up with a singular verb. Each of the men looks fantastic. Okay? My father, as well as the children. The subject is my father. Though the children plural, but the subject is my father. We're going to say has got the message. Has got the message. Let's go to the next one. Neither pen, this is singular, nor papers, nor the papers. Now we say if you have 2 subjects, one is singular, one is plural, put the plural last and follow it up with a plural verb. So what are we going to do here? We are going to follow it up with a plural. Neither pen nor the papers were needed. Okay? Were needed. Next one, the grandmother or the children. The grandmother or the children. It's the same. The grandmother or the children. Now, we say the children. You have the grandmother, but the children is coming last. So, you are going to follow it up with a plural verb. This is a plural noun. So, follow it up with a plural verb. Come. The grandmother or the children come here every day. Come here every day. Next one. Either she or I. We say when you have 2 objects, where you have I there, you are going to put the I last and follow it up with am. So either she or I am going home. Okay? Next one. Neither we are going to follow it with a singular verb. Tests. Tests. Okay. Tests. Very sweet. Okay. Last one. Lanke's uncle or his auntie. This is all. It's not It's not joining the two as one. Lanke's uncle or his auntie has done a good job. So we've been able to have the second practical session of our subject-verb agreement. Let's go through that once more. Let's go through that. The number of boys we requested for was 20. 12% of the girls have done very well in the exam. All of the class was cleaned up. If you say all of the classes, you say were cleaned up. Okay? Some of the pens are missing. If you say some of the pens, singular, say is missing. Each of the men, that is singular. Each of the men looks, follow it up with a singular verb. Looks fantastic. My father as well as the children. You see, my father is the subject. So even if you have as well as the children, plural, follow it up with a singular verb because the father is singular. Unless you say my fathers as well as the child, then you have. Neither pen nor the papers, where we said when you have two objects, one in singular form, one in plural form, put the one in plural form last and follow it up with a plural verb. So that's why neither pen nor papers were needed at once. The same way, the grandmother or the children, plural, so follow it up with a plural verb. Come here every day. The grandmother or the children come here every day. Either she or I am going home. We say whenever you are making a sentence where you have two singular objects, two singular subjects, and I is there, put the I last and follow it up with am. So you have either she or I am going home. Neither orange nor mango. If you join this either or, even if you say either orange or mango, you are still going to follow it up with a singular verb. Here, neither orange nor mango, follow it up with a singular verb. Tests. Very sweet. Because this is singular, this is singular. If you have plural, then follow it up with a plural verb. Look at this. Lanke's auntie or Lanke's uncle or his auntie has, this is singular, has done very well. If you say Lanke's uncles, plural, or his aunties, then you say have done very well. So that is that for our subject-verb agreement. Practical test on subject-verb agreement. If you like our video, please share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Please, we are soliciting for your support for our community-based adult literacy program. Share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.